Well, my daughter's going to tell you now exactly what all these feeds are for and the books and everything, so I'll pass you on to her and I'll fill them.
Well, first of all, we've got the Royal Canin baby dog milk. This is the main thing you need. You get 4 packets of milk.
Yeah.
You get the bottle.
Yeah.
With the 20, 40, 60, 80, 120.
And does that explain it on the box how it used to feed it?
You get a little packet in here.
Okay, yeah,
and it explains.
Yeah.
So really, to 20 ml water, you put 1 of the scoops.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you scoop it out, you level it off.
Okay.
20 ml of hot water.
Yeah.
Put it in, and you also get
Yep, little top.
That's to put on the top.
Yeah, to stop the milk from.
And you can shake it.
Right, brilliant, yeah.
So you've got them, and it just screws on, and then you just give it a shake, and then you take it back off, and then you also get in the box. You get 3 different teats.
Right.
You've got your thin one.
Yep.
Like the thin nozzle.
What?
You get your sort of
the knobbly end ones,
same, a little bit of fatness, but with a bigger end.
Right.
Then you get your big fat one.
Right. What's the numbers on for, please?
I was just about to explain that. Also, these, can you see?
Yep, number 1.
1,
2,
and 3.
3, yeah.
When you're feeding the dog, I'll explain that like this. When you go to feed the dog, you put the tit in when the bottle's ready. I'll explain in another video how to make the bottles and things. When you got hold the puppy, if you want it to, the slowest drip, you put it onto the 1.
Right.
The medium flow, you put it onto the 2.
Right.
The fast flow, you put it onto the 3. So whichever one you want, you face the number to his face.
So when the puppy's weak, it has the 1, and when it gets a little bit stronger,
it's the 2, and then when they're really strong, the 3.
3. Okay, yeah.
But sometimes the nozzle's a bit small.
Right.
So all you do is you can get a needle, a knitting needle, burn the end so it's really hot, and just gently pierce it through.
All right, yeah.
The end.
It's that little bit bigger.
And when you tip it up, if it drips and drips and drips, it's wrong. But if it drips slowly, like every couple of seconds, it has a drip, or if you squeeze it, a little drip, it's perfect.
Okay, yeah.
So put these bottles in there.
See, like I say, we didn't know none of this when we first started, so it's all new to us.
If you need any help, but the Royal Canin's really good. It shows you everything like temperatures, how to wash them. Oh, and after every time you've had a feed or she, make sure you wash them out with a little brush, like a baby bottle brush, and then put them in a clean jug.
As you can see,
we have a big jug.
This is all, everything's sterilised as you use them, when you wash them, when you finish with them. Sterilise them into the big jug, and then you know fine well there's no germs for your puppy.
A thing that helped us more as well for when we were first learning is we bought these from Pets at Home.
Okay, well, what do you use them for?
Little syringes. Can you see how it's got all the mils on?
Yeah.
What I found is when I was making these 20 ml bottles.
Right, I'll zoom into that. Yeah, the 20 ml.
I was feeding him and it was like he wasn't having a lot.
Right.
So I asked my vet and she said sometimes it's misunderstanding how many he's taken.
Right.
So what I do is I make his bottle normal to the 20 ml, shake it, and then I get my syringe, which I've got 2 because obviously it doesn't have 20 ml on.
Right.
I suck 12 out in one, 8 out in the rest, and there's always leftover milk in, so there's more than 20 getting made.
Because when the powder's added to the 20 ml,
it raises it up. So once I've sucked his milk into these syringes, I tip the rest out, then put it back in.
So then, you know exactly he's getting exactly 20 ml.
And then once I'm done, after his feed, I get the syringe back in, and I suck it out, and then I see what's left.
Right.
Then
that tells you the amount what he's actually drunk.
Yep. Then also the paper.
Yeah.
The paper's for after every feed. What I do is say it's Saturday. I write down Saturday and the time. So say 3 o'clock.
And he feeds every 2 hours, aren't he? When
yeah.
He pups.
Say if he's had 3 o'clock. Say if he's had 2 ml I like his 2 ml down, and I go on and on and on and on.
Right, and then when he has his cleaning and when
Yeah.
he has his pose.
Because every time he has a bottle,
Yeah.
you have to wipe his bum and his willy or his private
Right.
parts. So these are the best ones I've found.
Is that
for
why
him.
you chose them?
Yeah, because I used to use some normal ones and it made his bum sore.
Right, yeah.
And it was like, sort of looked like it was pussing a bit.
That's right.
So instead I got these 100% pure cotton, soft absorbent pads for the babies. It's better.
And they're quite cheap, these pads, mine.
It's only £1 for 100.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to go out and buy these
No.
really expensive stuff.
But I also have a bowl just for him.
Right,
So
and what do you put in that bowl?
I use lukewarm water.
Yeah.
So when I tip the water on my arm,
Yeah.
it doesn't burn. It's just nice
It's
and warm.
just like you would do for a baby.
Yeah. Then I take about 3 pads in, seep them in and leave them sitting where I feed them.
Right.
Once I've fed them, you
And
get
that's
'em-
sterilised water, hot water from the kettle.
Yeah. And you just let it cool down
Yeah,
naturally.
exactly, yeah.
Then,
Why?
After-
Yeah, I'm sorry.
after I've done these, sometimes with French Bulldog puppies, the tails are flat.
Right.
So I get one of these
Mm.
and I gently seep it in the sterilised water and I go under his tail.
To remove all the excrement from underneath his
Yeah.
tail.
And I go around like that.
Yeah, good idea, good idea. Because sometimes if you try to go a bit too rough, what happens?
It gets really sore.
Right.
And he doesn't like to have a poo afterwards because
Right.
he's sore. Because these can't really get right in the places
Right.
where these can.
Why did you choose the Bianfan clean?
Well, I didn't. He started getting sore, and he was getting like pus on his bum and things. And I was worried I was going to take him to the vet. So I rang my vet, and she said try some nappy cream first. So I used Sudder cream. I was using
Right.
Sudder cream for 2 days, and it didn't seem to be getting better. It was just
It was
getting
looking really sore.
sore. And
It was.
he wasn't trying to have a poo, and it was scabbing
It
up
was
a little
really.
bit.
It was really hurting. It was really hurting.
So instead, I tried Bepanthen.
Right.
Within 1 night of using it, his bum was back to normal.
Right.
So
So what's the
You
difference
can
between
use-
the Bianfan and the Sudder cream though?
Sudder cream is used for like adult babies, like normal babies, where Bepanthen's used for premature babies that's really like sensitive.
So yeah.
And this has got nothing to say babies that's allergic to things. This has got
And
everything
that's
in.
more like a thick.
Yeah,
a
where
thick cream, isn't it? The other one's more oily.
Yeah, this is better, a lot
Yeah.
better. It's only I got this out of Pound Stretch, so I think it was like £1.50 for this little tub. But this little tub will last a long time because you can only use it 3 times a day.
This little tub has been like a little miracle grow for
Yeah,
us. It's
really.
really
I
saved
thought I
him.
was going to have to take him to the vets until I got this.
The swelling went down, the redness went down. He was pooing lovely. He's got his feeling back, and he's happy. A happy puppy is a good puppy.
Then
Anything really? I think she's covered it for this video. Really, what she was trying to say about the Bepanthen and how she does things. She's going to make up a follow video of when she does the milk and how she makes the milk. And you can see on the back the little samples of.
to like the weight. So say if they 0 to £20,
Yeah.
if they like the
You
lowest
feed-
weight,
yeah.
8 times, 3 times, like
10
3
mil or
mils,
3
8 times a day.
yeah.
But
As they get older, the mils will go up and up and up.
he has 12 feeds a day because he's only a baby. He has it every 2 hours.
And he was the reckoning of
The
the
main
litter. He's
thing-
very, very tiny.
The best thing to get is a good, like,
Sure.
alarm clock. So see how I've got them all set for.
She puts them on the times ready
So
for
I
the
know-
2-hour feeds. So she's an hour and a half every time. You've got to keep up these feeds.
Yeah. Oh, and when you go to make his feeds, always make sure you're making them about 10-20 minutes before he needs them. And so you have time to
Let them wake up a bit and
let it cool down. And these are a must as well.
these
A
are
good
basically-
antibacterial
yeah.
hand wash and hand sanitizer because you
Always.
have to keep your hands clean.
Always
Before you touch them, have just a little thing of hand sanitizer.
keep everything clean.
Wash them. So
At the end of the day, you're trying to look after a puppy what's being premature, and he's fighting to survive. So the next video she'll make, she'll describe how she makes the milk, how she cleans them. It's just to help people really, like we needed help. We didn't know anything. We were really frightened, but now we've got that bit better, and we're doing a good job. Like my
Just
daughter's
like
doing a
to-
good job, and her mum.
help other people if they're struggling.
So hope you like the video, and get ready for the next one.
Thank you.
Thumbs up.